are now tuned into All About Real Estate, and you are on air with your girl, Danielle. And you know I had to come to you because today, this video is about to show you all how to get into the real estate game with absolutely no money. That's right. So if you want to get into the real estate game and you want to own homes, I'm going to show you how to do that with absolutely nothing coming out your pocket, and you do not need a bank loan. Do you want to know? I know you want to know. You're waiting for me to drop the T. But before I do that, let's go back into all my previous videos. So for you guys who just tuned in, do not worry, ring the bell, go back, check out my videos, because I've showed you guys several different methods that you can use to get into the real estate game. I showed you how you can open 2 successful businesses for only $15. So for those of you who just tuned in, you might want to go check that out, because I showed you how to have a great team working for you and how to get material without any money coming out of your pocket. That's right, because this channel is to show you how you can get to the real estate game and how you can save that dollar, because I want you to be able to get in the real estate game, but I'm trying to keep it cost efficient, and at the same time I'm trying to show you how you can establish new businesses, new streams of revenue, and just overall be happy with the things that you're doing in life, because who wouldn't want to be their own boss? So I show you how to be your own boss, and in doing so, you're going to be able to stack your revenue. You're going to be able to employ different people. And so I also showed you how to purchase tax liens from the city, and I also showed you the interest that you'll be getting back. I showed you how to do title searches, and also how to purchase some of these abandoned buildings that's sitting right in your communities or communities that you drive through. How many of you drive through different neighborhoods and see abandoned buildings, or drive past them over and over like, this building just been sitting there? So I'm going to teach you different ways that you can reach out to the owner and maybe even strike a deal with the owner, and then next thing you know, you're paying payments for property that he didn't want nothing to do with, and it's just been sitting there because you reached out and knew how to use these things that I'm teaching you. So go back, check out the title search video, check out tax lien video. I also showed you a video of how to buy properties straight from the city for $200. That's right, and up. They have them 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And of course, the homes that you go up to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, they're going to be in more elegant neighborhoods, more great neighborhood, county neighborhoods. So you just really want to do your research. But today I am all the way live with you because I want to show you guys how to buy houses without any money. So yes, I did the video and show you how to get Dominicans to open up a home improvement business for you and you be the actual owner. So yes, I showed you guys how to do that and how to advertise and where to get the workers from, and that you'll even get a percentage of the money up front so that you can pay the workers. So pretty much it's just going to take you $15 to start. So check that out. That is great information. Utilize it, pass it along, share for anyone who's new, ring that bell, subscribe to the channel, because I am going to be doing weekly videos. I keep saying weekly videos, but I don't stay weekly with you guys. I am so sorry. That is not my intention. But life happens, and in the process of fixing up homes, trying to wholesale homes, just doing different things. I also have another YouTube channel, and it's all about credit with Danielle. So on that channel, I pretty much fix people credit for absolutely free. Collections, hard inquiries, anything that's on your credit, I can make it disappear. Not only that, your credit, I can get it up into the 700s within 60 to 90 days without you paying off anything. So for those of you who want to check out that channel, do so. But back to this channel. So today I told you I was going to teach you guys how to buy a house with no money, without any of your money. Not only that, I'm going to teach you how to rehab it. So you all might be like, how do you do this? She is going crazy. I don't need a loan from the bank. No, you're hearing me absolutely right. There's nothing in your ears. You do not need a loan from a bank to own a home and get into the real estate game. So I'll teach you how to flip properties. And this is what I want to teach you. It's a such thing called hard money loans. Hard money loans is where it's people pretty much eager to loan to you, and they'll pretty much throw money at you. And how it go is, say you find a house and it's on the market 50,000, 100,000, and it's for sale. So then you would find this property, and then you would reach out to hard money loan, and you would tell them that you plan on buying this home, flipping it, and then they will either send their appraisers out to the home. And once they send their appraisers out to the home, they're not just sending their appraisers out to the home just for you. They're sending them out there saying that they're there to appraise the property because you want to buy the property. Of course, you already told the owner that you want to buy the property and that you're going to have some people coming through to their property just to check it and make sure it's worth what you're trying to buy the home for. But what they're doing is, once they come into the home, they're going to appraise the home, and they're going to see what the home is valued at now, how much equity in the property. And they're also going to be looking at the home to see, okay, how much work would you need to be putting into this home to raise the value. And the reason why they're going to do this, because they're going to loan you the money. They're not only going to loan you the money, they're going to loan you the rehab money to fix up these homes. And by doing this, they're going to get back all their money within a short time span. We're talking about 8 months to a year. They're going to get back their money. It should not take you 8 months to fix a home. You should be fixing a home within 90 days. Because let's say if they give you $40,000 for a rehab, and I've done videos showing you how to get people for pennies on a dollar, how to lay wooden floors, how to do drywall. I showed you great material. I showed you Dominicans. You've seen Dominicans on my video telling you that they do work. I showed you where to go at. So if you don't take me up on this, you're quite, I don't want to say crazy, but check it out. Do your research. Hard money loans, and what it is, you have to sell the home. You have to agree to sell the home. And for anyone who don't have the money or the capital to get straight into the real estate game, just imagine if you get a $50,000 loan, you get an additional $50,000 to put into the home for rehab. You put that $50,000 into the home. You did the right things to raise the value, such as wooden floors, high ceilings, light fixtures, kitchen cabinets, 6 feet gate, things of that nature. Because there's other things you can do besides just granite marble tops. Like it's a channel that I often talk about, stone cold countertops. You can take some of their techniques and bring it right into your home. They're teaching you, and the cabinets is amazing. Wooden floors, I've showed you how to do it. So it's just things that you can do. So imagine if you have that much capital at your hands to fix your property. So once your property is fixed, you're going to have the appraisers saying that your home is appraised at this. And the best part is, I'm jumping, but I wanted to tell you this. The best part is the home goes in your name within 15 to 30 days. So say you find a property, you approach a hard money loan. You say, I found this property. I want to buy this property. This property is $50,000. This property is $75,000. This property is $100,000. Some companies will do it all the way up to $350,000, and then you have the higher companies that'll do it all the way up to $1 million, $2 million. But I'm not going to tell you jump for $1 million. I'm not going to tell you jump for $2 million. I'm not even going to tell you jump for $200,000, because if you jump for a $200,000 home, make sure that it has the equity in the home, or make sure that you see that you can get the equity in your home, in the home, because the object is for you to walk away with as much money as possible. Because I'm not going to tell you, oh, you're going to have this house, you're going to keep this house. No, hard money is in this because they want to make a profit. They're in this because they're loaning you money without a bank behind you. They're in this because it doesn't matter about your credit. It doesn't matter about your income. It matters about the home, and you're signing, and your name is on the on a dotted line. So if you don't sell that home in that time, and it's no monthly payments. So you got to think anything that doesn't have monthly payments can accumulate interest very fast. And I think some companies is on a 1.5 interest, and then no, I think that's the fee. And then the interest is like 6.5, and that's kind of high for a 6.5 interest. So you really, really want to do your math, and you want to make sure that you can sell this home and flip it. But if you can utilize different methods to get this home up and running, you can walk away with anywhere from $30,000 to $45,000 in 4 to 8 months without you ever having to lay one finger in the home that you chose to fix, because they're going to give you the money. They will give you the money to rehab. They will give you the money to purchase a home. You will have all of this, and everything be done and signed and sealed within 15 to 30 days. Really check this stuff out, guys. I'm not just telling you these things just to send you in the dark and you're thinking it's not going to happen. It can happen. It do happen. They need you more than you need them. And why I say this is because this is something like the wheel keeps spinning. If you keep flipping homes for them, yes, they get their money back. Plus, they get the interest. Remember, they ain't never been charging you monthly payments. So you're always going to walk away with like $30,000 to $40,000. So if you were smart, you would flip 2 to 3 and walk away with the $30,000. If it's 30,000, then it's 90,000. If you flip 3 within a year and a half or 2 years, and then you invest that money in your own homes. And remember, I showed you where you can buy homes from the city for 200 and up, and 300 for, just keep going up. So that's what you're looking for. And what you really want to look for, because the homes that you really want to bring up to hard money loans, you don't just want to go say, oh, I just want to bring this home up to hard money loan. It's $5,000, it's $10,000. There, that's not going to pique their interest. It's not going to spark their interest. Why? Because $5,000, $10,000, it's not really a big of a deal. It's not really, they're in this to make money. You think they're just giving away $100,000? No, you have to be smart and think about it. You're going to give them back their money within 4 to 8 months. And how are you going to do this? Because they're giving you the revenue to fix the home. They really want you to fix it. Why? Because if they got you doing this and they got the next person, they're making their money hand over fist back. And at the same time, they're helping you. But yes, at the end of the day, they're lining their pockets, but you're also using them so that you can be able to stand on your feet and know that, hey, you can follow your dreams. You can flip houses. If you don't want to flip houses, whatever it is that you want to do, you then just did one to get the capital, to get the revenue that you need. If it's a car shop you want to open, you'll have the money to do that. If it's a daycare you want to open, you'll have the money to do that. If it's a laundromat you want to open, I don't care what it is. So don't let nobody tell you that your dream is like just unreachable, like you just can't get it, because I'm here to tell you that you can. There's different ways that you can do it. I've showed you now tax liens and how you can get that. You can buy tax liens right now for $200, $300 and get the paper right now in your name. I showed you videos from the state where you've seen houses with your own eyes for sale for $200, $300, $400, $500 that you get directly from the city, because they're just selling them. Because at this point, them homes is when people don't buy the tax lien. The city still got to make their money back from the homes owners that didn't pay. So that's when you will buy straight from them. They have an auction once a year. I showed you their website, showed you everything that you needed to do. I also showed you how to fix homes and how to get great material. I also showed you how to get great Dominicans to come in and do the work for pennies on the dollar. And now I'm back with you today because I want to share this with you. So for anyone who wants to get into the real estate game, it's not a reason standing in your way. Only person standing in your way is you. Because if I'm telling you how to get the loan for your home, and it doesn't matter your credit, it doesn't matter your income, it doesn't matter. So if you want a hard money loan, reach out to them, and don't just go with any company. I'm going to give you guys a list of companies. I'll list them here in the description. I'll do about 4 or 5 that I think is pretty cool. Some of them might ask you to do a 10% But I want you to go with the companies that's telling you 100% of this, 100% of this. Because if you don't have the money, you still got to live your life. You still got to pay your bills. You still got to do whatever. You just want to get into it to start flipping money and seeing money. Then why not try this way? Why not do it this way? Because if you can capitalize and you can get $30,000 to $40,000 under your belt, why not? And just continue to flip homes and flip homes and flip homes. Some people may want to do this for a living. So pretty much you just find a distressed home, and some companies will even have a list of homes, like thousands and thousands of homes. When you call them the hard money people, they may say, hey, I have homes. Would you like to buy one of these homes? That can make the process a lot quicker too. And either way, you're still gonna have to wait like the 15 to 30 days, but it'll make it a lot quicker finding a property that has the equity that they'll be willing to back you on. And also finding a property that's going to make you money. It's don't do it if it's not going to make you money. I don't want to fix a home and then bring even though I didn't have the capital and somebody gave me the capital. I don't want to fix a home and then I only got $15,000 out of it. Yes, it's a passion of mine. Yes, it's something I love, but I look at this. I'm in this for the money. I'm in this to make money. I'm in this to set myself up. And hey, you guys, you hear me say that I'm in this overall to set myself up so that I can make a name for myself in the real estate game and continue to flip houses as well as keep houses just to stack my revenue. And so that's what I want you guys to be able to do too. And that's why I have been here today to bring to you hard money loans, because I know so many people don't have the revenue that they need to get into the real estate game. And why not try hard money loans when they're going to give you 100% of the money as well as 100% of the rehab money? And the reason why they're going to do this is because in the end, in 4 to 8 months, they're going to get all their money back, and they're going to make anywhere between $15,000 to $20,000. If they was to sit that money in a bank, they would not make $15,000 to $20,000 on $100,000 sitting in a bank. So let's say you get $100,000, they would not have made that if it was sitting in a bank. So they're in this to make money. So what it is you find the home, you approach hard money and say, I found the home and I like to buy this home. And then hard money either is going to give you the money to get back the deal, and if they're not, they're going to tell you the home doesn't have the value. And even if they gave you the money to fix it, it wouldn't. They're in this because they want to make money and they also want you to make money. So I'm going to teach you the rich man thinking way. If you had the time and the patience, you could flip anywhere between 3 to 4 homes utilizing the hard money method for the 4 to 8 months, and then you can have $100,000 of your own, and then you could become a hard money lender making $20,000 every 4 months. And you repeat that process 5 times, and then you can pull your $100,000 out because you done made $100,000 off of flipping. So it's a cool way to utilize that method to continue to make a $20,000 and never do anything else. So with flipping like that, you can start using your $100,000 to do other businesses, any businesses that you choose to do. So always start having the rich man thing and start wanting to plan for your future, your retirement, and go back and utilize any video I showed you. Oh, and another thing you want to do when dealing with hard money is, if you guys really want to keep the property, I don't want you guys to think I can't keep the property. You can keep the property, but before you do it, you want to make sure that you can get a loan too. Because if you can get a loan for the property, then you can always go in there and like pull out equity in the property. You can, and for some people who don't have the tax document to prove their revenue, there's some people, some companies that will even still give you the loan for the home. So if you not in it just to flip it and you want to keep it, there's methods that you can utilize too so you can keep the property. And if you're in it just to flip it, that's a cool way to just keep stacking your money up. If you want to take that $20,000 or $30,000 you made from the first deal and run, do so. Remember that I showed you a website where you can buy properties for as low as $200, $300, so you always can buy a cheap property, a couple $1,000s, and invest it. But if you have the time, or if you start making a couple $1,000s that way from purchasing the properties, you can always come back and be a hard money lender too, because that's always a cool way to make $20 to $1,000 in 4 months. So utilize that method, guys. You have been on air with Danielle, and you know that this channel is all about real estate. I love talking to you guys. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys go out there and utilize this method and just get into the real estate game, because you do not need any of your money. Go do your research. I'm also going to post a couple of hard money lenders in the description, so go out there, utilize this method to start making money and getting the capital that you need. You have been on air with Danielle, and I enjoyed talking to you guys. I will see you next week. Bye, you guys.